Hey everybody, get on in here. I got my tea. I got my Be Still cup, and I'm outside on the back deck with my wind chime right here and the view behind me and a puppy dog who is dusty and nasty. She's just like Schroeder or Pigpen on Peanuts, and she's wet, and I got a cat. Yeah, I got a cat. So I got two wind chimes, twin wind chimes. Oh wow, this tea smells wonderful. Yeah, trying to cut back on some caffeine and carbs this month. Yep, trying to do it. It's first day of May. The wind is blowing, the sun is shining, and the chimes are chiming. So grab your tea. Oh, I love to hug a cup. And it's greening up. It's getting pretty and green out here. Yeah, I'm trying to get my Facebook had some updates, so I didn't do it the back thing, and I hadn't got my new phone yet because this one's Anyway, drink up, folks. My table needs to be washed off. It's nasty. It's got the wintertime grunge on it. But I'm in my rocking chair, and that's all that matters. Yep, giving up sugar. Leanne and I are giving up. We gave up sugar a long time ago, but carbs, they have not been our friend during the pandemic shutdown. So I have two critters beside me. Let's see if I can get you to see them. You see Tulip? There's Tulip. And Penrod is right there. See Penrod? There's Penrod. And there's Tulip. So let's see if I can get this back on the holder, because it was doing pretty good. I didn't bring my microphone out here because of I forget to put it on. So I'm gonna try it this way and see if you can still see the view and everything else that's going on. Uh-oh, we have a cat that wants to be the center of attention. Yeah, come on, Penrod. Oh, he wants the camera. He wants the camera. He's right here, y'all. He's decided he wants to be in the center of the picture. Now, if he gets in my lap, Penrod, yep, he's gonna get in my lap. Here he comes. Come on. Come and show everybody you're a pretty kitty. Yeah, you are. He's a pretty kitty. He's in my lap. Yeah, look here. Penrod has to get in the picture. Yeah, he's got orange ears right now. Yeah, he's gonna tuck in. Look at that, isn't that a sweet baby kitty? Sweet baby kitty. Sometimes you just need a kitty to snuggle with. I don't know why he's doing that. He wants you to hold his little feet. I don't think you can see it, but I'm holding his feet, and he's just tucked his head in, just as cute as he can be. Nothing like having a kitty in your lap. Yeah, he's happy. He's purring. Tulip, look who I got. Come here. Tulip might get a little jealous. Yeah. Tulip might get a little jealous. First day of May. Big bird flew over. Yeah, Penrod is happy. He likes for me to hold his feet. If I hold his feet, he'll just tuck his little head in, and I'm going to be covered in white cat hair in just a minute when I put him down. How old is your daughter that just tested positive for the coronavirus? Young people do well. Young people do well. You're going to have to mask up and glove up if you're going to take care of her. It's we older ones that don't do too well. At first, when they started talking about the coronavirus, Robert's looking out the door and he just can't get over the cat's in my lap because the cat crawled in my lap, honey. Tucked his little head in my arm, on my elbow. I got his feet and he's happy. He likes having his feet held. Yeah. Come and say hi to the ladies. They like seeing you slip up on camera. We got a good view today.
Hey, people.
He is real. Yeah, you want to go with Robert? He's going to go out to the treehouse. There goes the puppy dog. You want to go? Yep, he's going too. Oh, sweet kitty, yep. It's never a dull moment around here. Yep, that's what lint roller's for. I buy them by the case. Uh-oh, Tulip saw something. I got a little bit of a sunbeam in my face. Just a little bit. But the wind chime, it's having fun. Makes us happy. Yeah, sometimes you just don't need to talk about anything. Just get in the sunbeam and sit and rock. Sit and rock. The cat may come back up and get in my lap because he didn't go with Robert. But he can get in the treehouse anytime he wants to because it has a cat door. Penrod is 10 or 12 years old. And he is an outdoor and indoor, anywhere he wants to be cat. Unlike his sister Samantha, which really isn't his sister, but they were raised together from little bitty ones. He thinks he's a dog, Penrod does. Penrod thinks he's a dog. He raised that dog too. He raised Tulip. Taught Tulip everything she knows. Yeah, I know, T when it's too hot, it's not much fun. Now see, I can see all your comments. I can see all your hearts, all your love. I can see it all. There's Leanne. Leanne, I told them all that we're giving up carbs. That they were not our friend during the pandemic shutdown. We're going back low carb. And by the end of May, we will have lost all of our shutdown. Yep, shutdown increases. We don't have bugs. We really don't have any bugs here. And at night, we have stuff that flies around, but during the daytime, we really don't have any bugs. If I open the doors, flies will come in the house. I heard a big thud the other day, and I've been looking for a tree that fell somewhere, and I hadn't found it yet. And it doesn't seem to be anything on our roof. Anyway, I saw a cute parody of a song I grew up with, the Sounds of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel. And it was just adorable about slipping out of the house when you're tired in the middle of the night, just going for a walk because you needed to be out and about and doing stuff. And it's just amazing what we take for granted, what we could do before, we can't do now. But we're getting back where we need to be. We're getting back there. Yeah. Oh, hear the birds? Both my wind chimes are going, and that's rare. Oh, I have a hummingbird too. I have a hummingbird. Let me see if I can show you the hummingbird. The hummingbird feeder is that little red one right there. And it had a hummingbird at it. It had a hummingbird. It's nice to have hummingbirds. Yep, it's nice to have hummingbirds. We got all kinds of birds today. All kinds of birds. It's a good day. Tulips and daffodils, yeah. The governor what state are you in, Jennifer? Our governor just announced we are never going back to normal. Well, pooey on that. Our Constitution lets us go back to normal. They can't keep us down. Yeah, the hummingbird was little bitty. But they sucking that juice down fast. Yeah, Ellie makes some pretty bread. Really pretty bread, but I'm done with bread making. I put all of it up. Put it all up. I'm gonna take what bread I've got left and turn it all into breadcrumbs and put it in the freezer with some seasonings. We're gonna go back to normal quite quickly, I think. By the middle of summer, we'll be going to the beaches and we're doing all the things we like to do. So Monday starts our hot melt sprint. That's every time we do zone 2 is when we, cat's back. When we do zone 2, we have, we get back to normal. We really get back to what is good for us. Eating low carb, eating lots of green leafy vegetables. Got some trills and all kinds of stuff. My persimmon tree's busting out. Yeah, I got a persimmon tree. It's a cute tree too. And it gives us persimmons every once in a while. Feed the birds the bread. I thought about feeding the squirrels the bread. They like, that's a beautiful trill. I don't know what that is. Happy birds, happy. And you know, one of my favorite trees is a sourwood tree. And when you look in the woods, it's a really crooked tree. It's like a scary tree. But they make me happy. I can pick them out in the middle of the night. You know, the boys probably don't miss high school graduation at all. The girls will. But we're all gonna get back to where we were. It'll happen, and we'll be all better for it because we've learned how to wash our hands. What have we learned during the pandemic? Personal hygiene. Being a germphobe. Yes, and the Sprint is free. Leanne reminded me, the Sprint is free. We've had to replace a few boards on Robert's little sidewalk going out to his treehouse. But these have not been replaced. We haven't had any boards replaced on the top on this deck, and this deck is 22 years old. But we got really good wood. It was expensive Cox kiln dried, pressure treated lumber. Yep, don't touch the face is another one. You graduation is like a celebration of another stage in your life. Just a celebration. And it's what's next. And then we don't have chiggers either. No chiggers. No chiggers and no... We got mosquitoes, but they don't bother us much. I know this is just rambling, but it's just pleasant just to be able to sit and relax. Hear the wind chimes. Oh, and rock. Isn't rocking fun? You're moving, but you're not going anyplace. Yeah. Get signed up for the sprint. savingdinner.com/sprint. And we'll get everything set up. We got oak tassels falling. It's just a pleasant way to rock the afternoon. Just a few minutes. It's okay to take a break for a few minutes. You don't have to do it for all afternoon. But just a few minutes to settle down, quiet your nerves. Yeah, we got bats. Leanne's got bats too. Leanne used to have bats in her belfry. Yeah. Bats in her belfry. And not the good ones either. And they had to come and take them out because they were endangered. Tea and having a chat. Yep. Whew. I remember playing with Lincoln logs. We used to make little towns, and we would take gravel. Well, I got a cracker cat behind me. We would take gravel from an aquarium, and we'd make roads. And we'd make little cabins, and we'd make roads, and we'd just have lots of fun. So here's to being still. I know you don't believe me, but you've been still for the last 20 minutes. You really have. And you're enjoying my back deck with me. Yep, at least on the back deck you can see the Blue Ridge Parkway. That's the Blue Ridge Parkway right behind me. Right back there. That's the Blue Ridge Parkway. Right on top of that mountain. I wish they'd open that back up. Well, y'all have a good rest of the afternoon. Makes me so relaxed. And you know, when you're relaxed, let's see what my heart rate is. Can I get to my heart rate here? I've got my finger on the heart, on the crown on my watch, and it's gonna give me my heart rate. I don't know what it's doing. It says I'm supposed to be quiet. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I was doing EKG, not heart. Let's see. 81 beats per minute. That's kind of high. 80. Let's do some deep breathing exercises. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Oh, I dropped it 5 beats in. 76. There is Justin watching. Justin's at Ben's house. He went to see Ben. check on Mr. Benjamin, since I couldn't go there. So he's gonna, oh, stop rocking. So everybody, y'all have a good rest of the day. Yeah, I have a heart rate app on my Apple Watch. This is the Apple 5. This was my birthday present to me. Yeah, because it had the heart rate thing, and it will notify if your heart rate gets too low or it starts racing. And it'll even call 911. Because I've accidentally called 911 by putting on the watch band. I love you all. I will see you later. Bye. Yeah, caffeine raises my heart rate too. That's probably the problem.